there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive monthly reading for January. So let's see what may be on the cards for you, Scorpio. We're getting started here with the Sacred Power reading cards. We will then go to the Work Your Light Oracle, draw you a lead tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and I'll then be using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for your tarot positions. Okay, what do we have please for the Scorpio Collective? That one, okay. Davis. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It really means that Ascended Masters are working with you this month more than they always are, because you always have spirits, angels, and guides around you. So trust the insights that you're getting, trust your intuition, and know that you are supported on your path. A little more than usual in the month of January. Wow, transformation. Very much the Phoenix rising, which reminds me of two cards, the Tower rising from the ashes of change, transforming in a metamorphosis. Also reminds me obviously of the Death card, that scorpionic energy of transformation. Maybe some of you have allowed a big cycle in your life to complete, and you're now welcoming the new, coming back into your power. Well, I mean, that is your card, Scorpio. That's what you do. You know, you are the firebird that rises from that death energy, from those ashes. Scorpio, let's see what else is on the cards for this very powerful series of oracle cards that have come out so far. I have got Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So you are stepping up, you are rising, you are coming into your power. Maybe you are leading the way in an area of your life. Maybe it's actually, you know, leadership position in the workplace. Really, really calling the shots. Not just going along with life anymore. So beautiful energy. Can be spiritual ascension for some of you as well, with the cards that have come up so far. Okay, I'll take that one. It is the Lovers, number 6, Gemini in the Major Arcana. So some of you might be welcoming in a new romantic partner into your life. Some of you may need to embrace the opposites in your life more to become more integrated. And some of you are going to be making a really big choice. The Lovers is also a card of choices. Choices around matters of the heart. And it asks us to be really discerning here, because sometimes it involves hurting somebody else. So we've got you stepping up and lead. We've got you rising from the ashes. We've got big decisions around matters of the heart. What else do we have, Scorpio? Because there's a lot of powerful energy here that I can feel already in this reading. Let's look at the energy of the recent past up until now. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn in the Minor Arcana. Okay, some of you are going through some kind of transition, or maybe have in the recent past. Let's get out the blocks, obstacles, and challenges. Nine of Pentacles. It's a beautiful energy. That is the risen phoenix, the butterfly card. You know, actually emerging twice as bright. It is in your challenge position. We'll see what the clarifiers are. Oh, look at that, guys. Divine confirmation. It's the Lovers again. That is your advice from Spirit or Tarot. So it's definitely the right overarching energy for you. I love those divine confirmations. We have got the Knight of Wands, a card of Sagittarius here at the end of the reading. I'll pop this one down too. At the bottom of the deck we have the Moon, which is the card of Pisces here. Let's do the clarifiers now, clarifying that Six of Swords energy. Got Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. That's very much that Priestess energy as well. You're going to have to really trust your intuition this month, Scorpio. It's really important for you to do that. I've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers here. I'm going to have to grab another one there, because it basically says we are dealing in partnership here. And there is a choice, there's a transition to be made. Let me just clarify the Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, okay. I do think it's a a transition from a partnered situation. It's not limited to love. It can be friendship, it can be family. Yeah, and Two of Wands. Yeah, okay, so we are considering the move on from that. So yeah, this is your reading if you are moving on or questioning a partnered energy. We have in the recent past the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So it can also be, leaving a really, like a colleagueship in the workplace, or somebody that you've been in business partnership as well with this energy. But I think for most of you, with the Two of Cups here, it will be in romantic love. It's possibly with a Capricorn here that is, we've got Capricorn, we've got Pisces, we've got strong Gemini here as well. So the Six of Swords, guys, is a necessary rite of passage. It's a moving on, but it's with a bit of a heavy heart. So I'm really seeing that energy. We've got the Ten of Swords in the reading, so we are looking at completion, completing a cycle here. But the cards are saying you are going to rise twice as strong. You're going to rise in your power, Scorpio, and there's something really positive about what is on the other side of this for you. You might have been experiencing some high emotions in the situation, and it's really time for you to transition into a place of peace, joy, love, harmony. We have number 6 repeated 3 times in this reading. That is your angel number. Please do Google that. In the tarot, it's really about, harmony, balance, and joy. So that's what we are moving on towards. And with the Three of Pentacles, you are being asked to take those lessons that you've learned through the situation into your next transition, right? Three of Pentacles can be the card of learning and development. For some of you, yeah, it can be because there was a third party involved. I don't get too hung up in those stories, but it can be a card of learning as well. The Queen of Pentacles says it's time to refocus your energy in a new direction, and that is when you will seek that greater abundance. For some of you, you might be sort of really throwing yourself into your work as maybe a little bit of distraction from the situation. So just don't forget to make sure that you are processing the emotions as well. So the Queen of Pentacles can very much be that energy of Capricorn, of the worker as well. The Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who's overcoming the challenges. She links to the Devil in the Major Arcana. She's overcoming what has held her back, what has limited her, and she's really getting ready to move on to the new frontier. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, transformation, Phoenix rising. You are really ready for the new here in this reading. You're ready to release and ready to move on, ready to rise, like that priestess energy. This is your blocks, obstacles, or challenges here, Scorpio. High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, both of these cards are about really stepping into your power and your trust of yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is an energy of, being solo, being independent, but it's in your blocks because maybe from here you're thinking, well, if I leave this partnership, I'm going to be alone. That's going to be terrible. The cards are saying the opposite. It's going to give you an opportunity to shine, to focus on other things in your life, to maybe build your abundance, to build your business, to focus on work. And there's a real sense that you are going to do so well in that and you're going to be so successful. The cards are saying trust your intuition. It's really important for you to trust those instincts and be guided forward by that. And the other thing about the High Priestess is that she's a keeper of secrets and a revealer of truths. And we've got the moon in the reading as well. And what I'm really hearing here, Scorpio, is what you don't know at the moment is that there's some kind of hidden blessing in the dissolution of this partnership. It's saying it's going to potentially lead to some greater abundance and a greater path for you. So that is what you kind of don't know. That's why it's in your blocks, right? You're seeing this as being a bad thing. And yes, it comes with its hurt. But on the other side of it is some kind of great opportunity to go to the next level. Advice from Spirit or Tarot, we've got the Lovers again, the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. So 2 is also... we've also got High Priestess number 2 in the Major Arcana. So you have 222, you have 666. So they're your angel numbers to go and look up this month. So here we have you making the really big choice around the partnership, and you're at the crossroads here. You're really on the threshold of that transition. So I'm seeing that some of you haven't made the transition yet. and some of you have, but you're not too sure on what the forward movement is really going to bring for you. So the Two of Wands is that energy of gearing up to leave the comfort zone, to step beyond where you are now, to move on to the new path. It's about kind of weighing up the past versus the future that you want to move into, and getting ready to take a leap. And I really sense, it's a leap away from this situation with the cards that have presented themselves here to you at the moment. And the love, all the cards are saying that there's greater joy, greater harmony on the other side of this. So that's a pretty clear message there, guys, I must say. So in the outcome, we have got the Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Moon. And there goes the Ace of Swords poking up there too. It just says this is a great victory for you. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is an ending, guys, and it can be a painful ending. It can mean there was betrayal in the situation between Three of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Swords. There can be quite a painful ending here, that there were secrets kept that have come out, and it's been the last straw for you in ending this situation and moving away from it. Every ending is the beginning of a new beginning, and this beginning is going to be so great for you. So the Moon, the card of Pisces, yeah, it talks about being the keeper of secrets, and maybe somebody who was a little bit two-faced or keeping things from you had a really kind of another side to them, maybe, that you only just saw towards the end there. But the Moon is also a card of hidden blessings, and I'm really feeling that in this reading there is a big silver lining for you. And the Knight of Wands here, it just says it's really time for you to move on to your new frontier. There's going to be new passions, things that you desire, growth, transformation on the other side of the situation. The little sand dunes down here, 1, 2, 3, means that you're moving on to manifesting something of your true desires here. It's time to move forward. There's a real sense that on the other side of this reading here, Scorpio, you will be charging ahead into the new frontier, and the movement will be really swift. Here we have the Ace of Swords, and it's about claiming a victory, drawing a really firm boundary between this situation and you. It's done now. And it's time to get on to the new beginning that is much more authentically aligned for you. Here goes the Four. Look at this. It just keeps going. Four of Wands. You're going to find that happy ever after and a greater sense of stability on the other side. That's what the Four of Wands really is. It means that you are moving into the direction of new abundance. And this is a milestone along the way. Very soon, you're in the Two of Wands at the moment, but very soon you'll be in the Three of Wands. And this means, you've put the past behind you, you've decided to disengage from that. You're making the transition, and you can already feel as soon as you do that there is new successes, new achievements on the horizon for you. So I really feel that you're going to begin, sensing that as soon as you make a leap away from the situation. And it says that you are rising like the phoenix, you're emerging like the butterfly in a greater sense of glory and power, and that you're going to be a lot more magnetic for abundance as well. That's a theme that's coming through here. Okay, Scorpio, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to wish you all the best with it this month if this is your reading, but do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. May or may not be your story at this time round. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I read them all, guys, and I do try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Scorpio, it's been a pleasure. I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.